Hi there, SPED 625ers. As promised, here's a quick little introduction video to our next 6 weeks of class together. A little bit more about myself and my background, some things to look ahead to in the next 6 weeks, and also some ways to contact me. So, without further ado, let's get started. My name's Jody Wolkerstorfer, and I'm excited to have this class with you, Special Ed, Planning and Programming. I currently work full-time at Bethel as an instructional designer in the Teaching, Learning, and Technology department. Prior to that, I worked in the Mounds View School District as a special education teacher, and prior to that, I was home with my kiddos. I have an 18-year-old daughter named Lauren, who's a freshman at Bethel this year. I have a 16-year-old son named Jake, who's a junior at Mounds View High School, and a husband of 21 years named Bart, who is a marketing director for Land O'Lakes. So needless to say, we go through a lot of cheese and a lot of butter at our house. I grew up on a small farm in central Wisconsin and attended Bethel for the first time starting in 1991, graduating with a health ed degree. I then was home with my kiddos before heading back to Bethel to get my master's in special education. I used that while I was teaching at Mounds View. And for about 2 years now, I've been at Bethel as an instructional designer as my full-time job and teaching some courses as an adjunct, which I just absolutely love because my passion is special ed. And I love keeping my foot in all that's happening, both in the public school system as well as a volunteer at church, where I have been able to lead a great support ministry for kiddos who just need a little help on Sunday mornings and on Wednesday nights, and sometimes get a little overwhelmed with things like singing and games and things that you know from your experiences in the classroom don't work well for every student that's out there. So that's a little bit about myself. On the side, I also really like to just spend time with my family. I like to pretend to know how to knit, and I like to read, and I like to run, and I like just really being with my kids and my husband and opening our house to family and friends as much as we can. So that's a little bit about me. Looking ahead for this course in the next 6 weeks, I want you to be aware of a couple of things. One of them is that our first due date is Tuesday, January 9th. That's the first day of Module 1. It is the first day that everything from Module 1 is due. So be sure to look ahead in your syllabus and be prepared for that. If you've taken courses through Bethel already, you are aware of how the timing works for these things. But we really want to make sure that when you get to Module 6, and submit your information, your assignments for Module 6, that you're actually done with the course and don't have things hanging out for the last week. So that's the way that works. I also want you to look ahead in your syllabus to Module 5 and Module 6, where you will have an interview with a parent that you'll need to do, and also an IEP meeting that you'll need to attend. So if you're currently in a school, you absolutely can use that for your IEP meeting if you've got something planned. If you need some help with that, please let me know as soon as possible, because the sooner I know, the sooner I can get things set up for you, both with help with interviewing a parent if you need that, and with the IEP meeting. So to contact me, the best way really is to use my email, woljod@bethel.edu. With that, I can guarantee a response within about 12 hours. If that doesn't work well for you, or you need to reach me in an emergency, you certainly can try my cell phone. It's 763-350-9593. But as my kids and husband will tell you, I'm not great at texting. So you can certainly use that method, but I'm much better at answering emails. So try that one first. If you have any questions when you look through the syllabus or any concerns going into this class, really, I'm just a mom and a wife and trying to make it from day to day too. So I get it. I got my master's when I had 2 little kiddos at home and was trying to balance that along with a full-time job. So don't be afraid to reach out to me if you've got questions or concerns in this class. There's a lot of really important information in here, and I want you to get it and be able to hang on to it. So anything I can do to help you with that, I'm here for you. So don't be shy. All right. With that, I look forward to the next 6 weeks together, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.